Previously on Big Brother. Cut off from the outside world, with cameras following their every move, 12 strangers began the battle for $500,000.
Ow!
Among them, the 5th grade teacher, the girl next door, the jock, the neuroscientist, the surfer, and the bikini model.
9 out of 10 girls hate me because of the way I look.
The first twist of the summer sent the house guests back to high school.
Each of you will be playing the game as part of a familiar high school clique.
I hated high school. I don't know. I don't want to go back there.
And challenge them to play the game like never before.
If a member of your clique becomes head of household, then no one in your group can be nominated for eviction.
It was the athletes versus the brains versus the popular crowd versus the offbeat. A second announcement at the head of household competition turned the house upside down.
No one in the yard will be HOH.
No, there's not another person.
In the studio with me right now are 4 potential house guests.
And while 4 ex-house guests awaited their shot at redemption,
only one of you will get that second chance at the $500,000 prize.
the house guests had to endure the wedgie of a lifetime.
The last house guest holding on will be the winner.
One by one, the wedgie became too much for them to handle.
Sorry.
In the end, the athletes outlasted the competition.
Congratulations, athletes. You have won the first HOH competition.
Might want to start making friends with some athletes.
I can tell you that this person is no stranger to the Big Brother house.
Oh, hell no.
You may re-enter the Big Brother house.
Head of household Jesse asked his clickmate Jeff to watch his back.
You need to know who's talking behind my back.
But Jeff was less than enthused.
Jesse wanted me to kind of look out for his back, you know. He's not going to put that on me, that's for sure.
Ronnie and Jesse formed a super alliance between the brains and the athletes.
No one's even gonna suspect for one second. You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
Hoping to hide their alliance, they decided to nominate a brain as a pawn.
I'm not comfortable going up as a pawn, but I think if I can trust you guys.
Oh yeah.
When Lydia tried to get on Jesse's good side,
How the heck do you get so big? You're like epic.
the athletes made her a target.
Who do you think that is actually like a threat? I think it's Lydia.
But Laura also rubbed Jesse the wrong way.
Laura would obviously use her assets. Whatever she's selling, I'm not buying it.
And the athletes had a decision to make.
Lydia scares me because she's playing the game. Laura's not playing the game. That's what scares me the most. So I say, take someone who's actually playing the game and playing tough.
At the nomination ceremony, Jesse chose his target and his pawn.
I've nominated Shima and Lydia.
At the veto competition, it was a race to spell the longest word.
Technotronics.
Shotgun. The winner of our first Power of Veto is Russell!
Convinced that Jeff was drifting from the athletes, Russell attacked his character and his spelling.
Real genius over here, ladies and gentlemen. Technotronics.
Dude, you spelled shotgun! Are you serious?
Who spelled it correctly?
What do you want from me? I'm not a great speller.
With her back against the wall, Lydia went to work on the athletes.
I will do whatever it takes to get off the block and stay in the house.
In order to save herself, she threw a friend under the bus.
Brayden. Shaker.
And a plan was set in motion.
What do you think of getting rid of Brayden?
I'd throw him out in a heartbeat.
Trying to fit in with everyone, Ronnie began playing both sides.
He's thinking of taking Lydia down and trying to get Jesse to put Brayden up. No, Brayden cannot leave.
And Russell had a gut feeling that Ronnie could not be trusted.
Tell me the truth right now. Did you tell Braden?
No.
I think he knows.
At the veto meeting, Lydia's efforts paid off.
I have chosen to use a power of veto on Lydia.
And Ronnie dodged a bullet.
Braden.
Congratulations, Russell.
And when Brayden figured out that his friend Lydia had betrayed him, all hell broke loose.
Do not even disrespect that way.
Care?
Shut your mouth, Brayden. Kiss my Latin ass. Done with you.
Hey, go back to Burbank.
I wanted to save you with your votes, and we had them saved, by the way. But you flipped and sold me out and sold everyone else out that stuck their necks out. We were going to give you the votes.
With the house divided, Jordan set a plan in motion to save her clickmate Braden.
What if me, you, Jeff, you talked Ronnie into it, got Michelle to vote her, and then we got Casey too.
And they got Casey on board.
We're nervous to keep Shima in because that's one to the strongest side of the house.
When they took the idea to Ronnie, they thought it was a done deal.
I think this is a good idea. I do. I think I can completely control Michelle.
But what they didn't know was that Ronnie was playing both sides.
I'm always going to do what's best for me in this game.
I'm going to hell. I vote to evict Braden.
When the votes were revealed,
We have a tie. 5 votes to evict Braden, 5 votes to evict Shima.
Jordan, Laura, Jeff, Casey, and Michelle were stunned, and the athletes got their way.
Braden, I vote to evict you.
At the head of household competition,
Congratulations, Ronnie. You are the new head of household.
the double crosser took control. When Ronnie voted to evict Braden, he betrayed half of the house.
Everyone voted, but obviously someone's lying.
Laura tried to expose the double crosser.
He knows if he gets y'all to hate us and us to hate y'all, he's in the middle sitting pretty. He's not a target forever.
And the news quickly got back to Ronnie, the head of household.
She said, you're the one dividing the house.
I've just been playing a game. What are we playing? Yeah, a game. Right.
Casey and Shima knew the ugly truth about their fellow house guests and won a break from the game.
You have won the right to go see the ugly truth with Casey.
The ugly truth is, Shima and I don't care for each other.
Before nominations, Jeff, Jordan, and Laura made their final plea.
I don't think that they think that you're brave enough.
Russell wants you out.
Russell does say malicious things about you personally.
And Ronnie shared his concerns about Russell with Jesse and Natalie.
Are you sure Russ is not going to burn my ass?
I promise you, but he's not going to put you up.
Yes, dude. Worry about you, because everybody's telling him in. Get your ass out.
At the nomination ceremony, Laura and one of her allies paid the price.
I've nominated Jeff and Laura for eviction.
He's obviously the rat now, and he put me up, so touche.
But things took an unexpected turn.
Are we all still talking game?
No, Russell, we're not.
I'm talking to you.
You can't treat people like that and expect them not to want to, evict you.
Ronnie worried that Russell was a bigger threat.
Nobody in this house seems to like him.
No.
Nobody.
And he contemplated backdooring him.
There is a scenario. Both of you stay.
With tensions high, the house guests battled for the power of veto.
Jeff, you win the power of veto.
Now that Russell was vulnerable, his former allies contemplated taking him out.
We don't want Russell in the house.
Why?
We might not get another chance.
win everything.
But Jesse tried to be the voice of reason.
This would be a mistake.
At the veto meeting, Jeff saved himself, and Ronnie took Jesse's advice,
Jordan, please.
leaving the other side of the house with more empty promises.
Every single thing Ronnie's told me in this game is a lie.
When Laura made a plea to save herself,
I think I'm better as an ally than Jordan is.
Yeah.
The deal that Laura was offering me was interesting to me because as one less person that was coming after me.
Ronnie continued his two-timing ways.
Jordan and Jeff, they can't be controlled.
No, Laura needs to go. Laura needs to go.
I'm not evicting Jordan. I'm letting that know now. I'm evicting Laura.
The response was, no, we don't want to keep Laura, so since they weren't going for Laura, I decided to take the opportunity to throw Russell under the bus.
Russell's going to try and switch votes to get Laura to stay. Laura outright told me that.
But his lying finally backfired, and a storm began to brew.
He said, hey, Laura was up here for about an hour, and she said that Russ told her that he could get the votes to keep her in the house.
Does he understand he's being way too manipulative? I'm just throwing that out there.
Do you realize that everyone else is seeing that it looks a little bit fishy on your end?
And I just stated, let it look like what it looks like, and I'm okay with letting it look like that.
Exposed, the house united against Ronnie.
You've been lying to everyone in this house. You are the rat, and we figured it out, and you got caught. It's just the way it works.
I have not lied to Jesse, have not lied to Lydia.
If I go home this this week, that is fine. I will sit in my living room and watch these people run you out of this house.
That's fine.
But the attacks didn't stop there.
It must suck. No, you're going home, you gotta stay here for a week, and you got me riding up here the whole time.
Causing Jesse and Natalie to sympathize with Ronnie.
It sucks. I just have to like chill.
When the votes were revealed,
By a vote of 8-1, Laura, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
the second member of the popular clique was sent packing. At the head of household competition, Jesse took control once again.
For the second time this season, you are the new head of household.
Casey hoped the plan to take down Ronnie was in effect.
I'm assuming Jesse sticks to the plan.
Jesse has been one of the people that Ronnie had influence with, and Ronnie's proved himself to be a manipulator.
We'll see if Jesse does the right thing.
But when he voiced his concern to Natalie,
I know Jesse sees himself as a target. You know, he was here before. He's obviously in great physical condition. I don't think he would add another reason.
he made himself a target.
Casey was like, so if he went to the house and kept Ronnie here, he'd be putting another target on his back.
But he doesn't say it to my face.
When Jesse found himself in the middle of a love triangle,
I'm not gonna talk to Lydia, and she better not talk to me then.
Natalie, please.
Tell her not to talk to me.
If I want to talk to you, I will talk to you, not with her.
jealousy threatened to tear allies apart.
Okay, fine, Natalie. I'll just stay up all night, okay?
How is it my fault, Lydia?
I've never gotten the bed to myself.
Well, why do I have to give up my bed?
Whatever.
At the nomination ceremony, Jesse put up 2 pawns.
I nominated you, Jordan, and you, Michelle, for eviction. Hopefully I can win the POV. Then, fingers crossed, I can backdoor somebody that I really want out of this house.
But Casey, Jeff, Jordan, and Michelle were convinced the plan was to backdoor Ronnie.
I'm assuming Jesse sticks to the plan. Hopefully he backdoors Ronnie.
At the veto competition, Michelle surprised everyone.
Congratulations, Michelle. You have won the power of veto.
But it was Casey who was the top banana.
You also chose an envelope, a banana suit, for 1 week.
I get to wear a banana suit.
When Casey caught wind that he might be the actual target,
There's talk about you going up.
I don't understand what I've done.
he made a final plea to the head of household.
I haven't said I'm coming after you one time to nobody. There's 10 people in this house. You're number 10 on who I would evict.
Kevin and Lydia worried about losing their clickmate.
Why don't we keep Casey? If he stays, he's gonna gun after the athletes.
At the veto meeting, Michelle saved herself,
Jesse, you will now need to choose a replacement nominee.
and Jesse followed through with his plan.
Casey, hop in there, buddy.
It's nut house around here, man. Nut house.
And he pitted ally against ally.
Didn't we have a plan, folks? Didn't we have a plan? Teflon Ron strikes again.
With his back against the wall, Casey went on the offensive.
You understand, Russ? On that team, you're number 4.
I'm number 2.
You don't need those dudes, Russ. Rattle the cage a little bit.
At some point down the road, I'm gonna have to split up from my alliance. It's a huge gamble, but it could pay off.
But when the votes were revealed,
By a vote of 7-1, Casey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Casey left with a bang.
You shake hands, look somebody in the eye. You deserve what you get, man.
You do deserve to walk out the door because you stabbed him in the back.
What are you, his pit bull?
And that's why you're out that door right now.
With emotions running high, the house guests learned it was graduation day.
As of right now, the cliques no longer exist. Wow. You are all now on your own.
And a second announcement sent shockwaves through the house.
One of you will soon be granted a mystery power. Who will receive this power? That will be up to America.
With everyone now playing for themselves, the house guests began a battle of endurance. And one by one, they failed the test. Until only Jeff and Russell remained.
So now what, man? We're gonna be here all night or what?
I don't know. I think we want the same person.
You really want Ronnie out here?
Yeah.
Exhausted and at the breaking point, they made a deal.
He's putting you dead, I'm safe.
You are safe. And so is Jordan.
With a newfound respect for each other, an alliance was formed.
I wanted to talk to you about partnering up.
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't think anyone would suspect it.
Trying to ensure her safety, Lydia went to work on Russell.
Jesse and Natalie, they say that you constantly lie to them.
But he quickly spilled the beans.
I just found out Jesse wants to take me out, so do you, and so do you.
That's what that bitch said?
Yeah.
And turned former allies against each other.
That pisses me off is when people lie.
But that's part of her game. But notice how it didn't even come out until your HOH.
That's what Lydia does. She switches every week to whoever has power. That's whose butt she kisses.
Unsure of where he stood with Russell, Ronnie tried to strike a deal.
My allegiance always has been and always will be to you, Jesse, Natalie, and Shima and our team. That's who my allegiance is to.
But at the nomination ceremony, Russell kept his word to Jeff.
I've decided to nominate Lydia and Ronnie for eviction.
Hoping to save Ronnie, Jesse, Natalie, and Shima went on the offensive.
It's Lydia. Lydia is the bitch that needs to leave.
I want Ronnie to go first.
And when it didn't work, they realized that Michelle was the swing vote needed to save Ronnie.
If we were going to do something, we'd obviously need to have you on board.
No, I'm going to make enemies.
At the veto competition, the wild card won her second veto.
Congratulations, Michelle. You have won the power of veto.
Impressed by her effort, Russell made a pact with Michelle.
If you're down,
I want to be on your team.
I think it would be a scary tandem.
But when Shima teased Russell about this new bond...
Yes, Michelle, I'm sorry. She's your girlfriend.
I should just put her ass up with her.
Former allies turned against one another.
You know he's paranoid.
He's not anywhere near as smart as he thinks he is.
He thinks he's really smart.
At the veto meeting, Michelle made a stand.
I've decided to use the power of veto on no one.
Russell's paranoia began to get the best of him.
Jesse, Shima, and Natalie. Pissed at me because I put up Ronnie. Like, they're really bad.
When I talked to Shima, she told me not to trust you, that you're a liar.
When he questioned his allies, Michelle backpedaled.
You just told me that. You said Shima said that she wants to win HOH so she can backdoor you.
You're going around vowing votes.
Are you kidding me right now?
Why would I never said that.
And tempers exploded.
What? No! What? I'm not
Stop talking! You can't hear, can you? Those ugly ass cauliflower ears.
Steering clear of the chaos, Jeff and Jordan took their relationship to the next level.
I've been looking forward to kissing her, and tonight might be the night.
And Jeff also made out in a different way.
The power of what? Coup d'etat, which gives you the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to overthrow the head of household and even make your own nominations.
When the votes were revealed, Ronnie's allies stood by his side.
By a vote of 4-3, Ronnie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
But it wasn't enough, and he took his final curtain call.
I never had any ill will against you.
And be quiet. Scene.
At the head of household competition, things went from bad to worse for Russell.
Congratulations, Shima. You are the new head of household.
So he tried to do damage control.
I feel like everyone in life makes a mistake. I'm not saying it's acceptable, but I'm saying I'm sorry.
Oh, I have so much built-up anger inside right now that I want to unleash on a couple people, but I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to stay in this game.
But the real power was in Jeff's hands.
Shouldn't get too excited, Shima, because I'm the one with the coup d'etat, and really I'm in control this week.
Somebody's at the door.
A surprise visitor shocked the house guests.
Oh.
Hey. Oh. How are you? To you. I want to make an announcement. You guys have a luxury competition. The winning team will get to see a screening of my new movie, The Goods.
And Jesse, Natalie, Russell, Jordan, and Shima claimed the prize.
Group hug. Yay!
At the nomination ceremony, Shima made it clear she wanted her biggest threat out of the game.
I nominated you, Russell. I realize you apologized to me, but I just have a real big problem trusting you.
Feeling betrayed,
I had an alliance with Shima, Natalie, and Jesse. My alliance with them is done with.
Russell solidified his alliance with Jeff.
And I would keep it just to me, you and Jordan.
At the veto competition, the house guests scrambled for power.
Oh!
Kevin, congrats, you won your bling. Here's the power of veto.
My first win!
While Russell continued to push Shima's buttons.
That was probably the most insightful thing you've said. I don't need to. This is a house. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Grow up here.
Kevin was conflicted on whether or not to save his friend Lydia.
This is what you want, and I'm gonna do it because this is what you want.
No, here's the thing.
And you're gonna see, you're gonna get in like 2 weeks.
Then don't do it.
Do I maintain my safety and not use the POV and have no enemies? Or do I use the POV and look out for Lydia?
And at the veto meeting, he made his decision.
I've decided to use the veto on no one.
No one knew that Jeff had the coup d'etat, the power to overthrow Shima's nominations.
Thank you so much, America. I love it.
And the house was buzzing about who had it.
Somebody has it, and it's not Lydia, more than likely.
Russell is up to something. Or
he has a mystery power.
Yeah.
I still think one of y'all two have that power.
It's totally Jeff.
I think it's
Jeff.
one of you.
Shima made it known she wouldn't be happy if it was used.
If Jeff wants to see me wild animal style,
Use
keep
that
Russell
power.
here. If he uses that, he knows it's gonna be drama.
But Jeff decided to do what was best for him.
If the holder of the mystery power would like to use it, please stand now.
I knew it.
With the power in his hands, he targeted his two biggest threats in the game, Jesse and Natalie.
I got the power and you guys got to feel the pain a little bit.
Stunned, emotions boiled over.
You made a deal with the devil, Jeff.
I didn't make a deal with anybody. I used the power to advance myself in the game that we're playing. You don't control anything, Shima, just so you know.
And when the votes were revealed,
By a vote of 3 to 2, Jesse, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Jesse's girls were now on their own.
It was gonna happen and you wouldn't listen to him.
At the head of household competition, the shift in power continued.
Michelle, correct. Congratulations. You are the new head of household.
While half the house celebrated Jesse's departure,
Jesse was walking straight to the final four. So I opened the door up for everybody in the house, even though they don't want to see it right now.
That was the best move of the game.
Shima, Natalie, and Lydia mourned the loss of their fallen friend.
So good to me. He was so grateful for being here too.
Dude, the guy's alive. Relax.
Michelle chose sides when she revealed her target.
Do you have an idea?
Shima. Shima needs to go home.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I'm even happier.
But Shima tried to convince her that Russell needed to go.
He's shown time and time again his remorse means nothing. It's not real. He's gonna start right back up. Just know that. And he may be your end game if you don't put him up.
At the nomination ceremony, Michelle ignored Shima's advice.
I've nominated you, Shima, and you, Natalie, for eviction this week.
Shima fell into a downward spiral.
How about we just obstruct the camera?
And she decided to break a rule that took her to the point of no return.
Go. I'm not coming.
Shima, it's Allison.
I'm not coming.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm not coming.
I need you to come. I need you to come to the diary room now.
No need to sit down?
Okay.
I'm gonna go up this way.
The announcement stunned the house.
It was very clear Shima did not want to follow the rules of the game. For this reason, she needed to be expelled.
This is stupid.
She willfully did a lot of bad things.
With Shima expelled, the game reset and the battle for a new head of household began.
Congratulations, Jordan! You're the new HOH!
With the deck stacked against her for the third consecutive week, Lydia lost control.
I'm gonna yell all week until you guys evict me. Come over here. Come over here and we'll see who is a bigger woman.
At the nomination ceremony, it was a no-brainer for Jordan.
I nominated you, Natalie, and you, Lydia, for eviction.
But she promised Natalie that she was just a pawn.
I don't have anything against you or anything. I'm running out of people. Yeah.
While Russell tried to strengthen his alliance with Michelle,
If you ever go up, I'll take you off. Because I need you to get to the end with me. If Jordan wanted to make a move, was going to be right now. She should have taken out either myself or Michelle.
Kevin, Natalie, and Lydia hatched a plan to convince Jeff to turn on Russell.
We need to create a complete fabrication.
We need a plan to see the doubt. Keep going.
So Kevin went to work.
Russell was saying next week was important because he goes, we have to split up the couple.
I'm glad we talked, but yeah, just keep it like the norm, you know?
Yeah.
And we'll just go from there.
I realized, like, oh my God, he's actually buying this.
And Jeff and Jordan began doubting Russell's loyalty.
If somebody wins the POV, there's a chance we might backdoor Russell this week.
At the veto competition, Jordan outsmarted everyone.
Congratulations, Jordan. You have won the power of veto.
And Jordan and Jeff now had the power to backdoor Russell.
Jordan, you have just a few minutes to make a very important decision.
But at the veto meeting, they passed on the opportunity.
I choose not to use the power of veto.
Guaranteeing that another member of the opposing alliance was going home.
Lydia, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
The stage was set for the most important head of household competition yet.
The competition begins now.
And it was a race to the finish between Kevin and Jeff.
Congratulations, Jeff. You are the new HOH for the week.
Finally, HOH.
I'm screwed.
With the power in his hands, Jeff called out Russell.
Someone overheard you say that you wanted to get me out next week.
What would be the advantage to me doing that?
Unconvinced, Jeff and Jordan pressed the issue.
I never said I was going after Jeff. That's what I'm trying.
Well, that's what we're hearing.
I'm not trying to put you up.
It would be a dumb move.
Kevin and Natalie hatched another plan to keep themselves safe. While Russell and Michelle worried about nominations,
I'd be kind of if he was to flip the script.
I mean, I'm not going to go to sleep and just let them go to sleep.
Kevin and Natalie continued their plan to turn Jeff against Russell.
Our strategy, or my strategy, was to be truthful, loyal.
I wanted to see maybe what about us four.
You do know that this is the only chance you can get rid of Russell.
And Jeff took the bait.
Any of us wins, we take one of you off the block and put Russell up.
At the nomination ceremony, Jeff set the plan to backdoor Russell in motion.
Kevin, I've nominated you and Natalie for eviction.
And he warned Michelle to be careful.
I know I'm safe.
You're not safe if you're a team with him, I'll tell you that.
At the veto competition, Jeff kept all the power in his hands.
Congratulations, Jeff! You have won the power of veto!
I could either backdoor Russell, keep nominations the same. I could do whatever I want.
While Russell and Michelle worried for their safety.
Do you think Jeff would keep one of them here and send one of us home?
I don't know.
If one of us does that, I will lose it.
Jeff made a deal with his former enemies.
What's my assurances? Let's talk Jeff.
If I win next week, not only are you not my target, but I won't even put you up.
I cannot go up. Yeah.
100% deal.
Please, Jeff, just take this bait.
But little did he know, they were gunning for him.
We have to put up Jeff. If we don't put up Jeff next week, one of us will go home.
At the veto meeting, Jeff took the bait.
I have decided to use the veto.
Kevin, come get your prize, bro.
Thank you, Jeff.
Russell?
Russell didn't take the betrayal well.
Let me tell you this. If you don't win this game, you better hope to God you don't come in up your house, because I will mop your face all up and down that ground, and I mean it.
And he tried to convince the rest of the house that Jeff was the biggest threat in the game.
You don't think everyone knows that you pretty much have this wrapped?
Yep, Jeff. Laugh at all of you that put you all up, and you're all too stupid to see it.
All right.
But he got more than he bargained for.
There you go. There you go. Get
Yeah, no,
there you
I'm not scared of you, Russell. You think I'm scared of you?
And Russell's outburst sealed his fate.
Russell, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
With only 5 house guests remaining, the battle for head of household began.
Oh, God.
And it was a slippery road to success.
Shorto. Kevin, you are the new HOH.
Michelle took the loss very hard. While Kevin and Natalie contemplated their next move,
What are your thoughts, though?
Vertical, brainy one or physical one. That's just, I think, about it.
Yeah.
Michelle tried to distance herself from Jeff and Jordan.
They never tell me what they're doing, so I'm like, I've always been the odd man out.
And Jeff and Jordan threw their former ally under the bus.
I don't trust her at all.
I really don't care if she goes or not.
But Jeff got some news he didn't want to hear.
Right, so who are you going to put on the block then?
I have to put up you and Michelle.
Why wouldn't you put up Jordan and Michelle and keep your part of the deal?
At the nomination ceremony, Kevin stabbed Jeff in the back.
I have nominated you, Jeff, and you, Michelle.
In my eyes, Kevin's really just a snake, you know? He had one chance to show his loyalty. He proves himself to be worthless.
Kevin was surprised with a tempting offer.
To release $10,000, put your hand in the hole. Pandora's box, here I come.
And he got the short end of the deal.
Ah! Oh my God!
Money! Oh my God!
Oh, yeah. What's up, man? I need a basket.
At the veto competition, it was do or die for Jeff and Michelle.
Congratulations, Michelle. You won the power of veto.
And Jordan felt bad that she didn't come through for Jeff.
You deserve to be here over me. If you don't campaign for votes, I'm going to be mad at you.
Michelle tried to give Jeff hope.
I can fight to get Kevin to keep you.
And she pled her case to Kevin.
In my head, in the perfect world, the final three would be me, you, and Jeff. I think it could be the best move for you.
But at the veto meeting, Kevin stuck to his guns.
Jordan, I'm sorry.
Jeff and Jordan were on the chopping block together.
I never imagined me and Jeff going up against each other.
With his life on the line, Jeff tried to get Natalie's vote.
If you want to roll with Kevin and not roll for me, that's your prerogative. But if you rather have a stronger player in me, then roll with me.
And Kevin began having doubts about his ally Natalie.
What would Natalie do?
At this point, my faith and future is fully in Natalie's hands. She really isn't as a trustworthy person as she would want you to think.
Jeff made Natalie an offer he thought she couldn't refuse.
Guaranteed safety.
You guys will give me HOH next week?
I'll lay down.
And at the eviction, he made one final attempt to win her vote.
If you don't vote for me, take your luck with someone who you know is a backstabber, who is not going to take you to the finals because he doesn't have the votes to beat you. He knows it, and I know it.
But when the votes were revealed,
The votes are in, and we have a tie.
Kevin got the opportunity to take out the bigger threat.
I'm sorry, Jordan, to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to vote to evict your friend, Jeff. Nice, desperate try. You're out of here.
At the head of household competition, Natalie won her first HOH of the summer.
Congratulations, Natalie. You're the new HOH.
And she concocted a plan to make the other house guests believe that she was no longer aligned with Kevin.
My goal is to throw the other house guests off and nominate Kevin for eviction.
Natalie set her plan to deceive Jordan and Michelle in motion.
I would put Kevin up.
Shut up.
I'm gonna do it.
But Kevin wasn't crazy about the idea.
Natalie is already suffering from HOH-itis. The power has gone to her head.
So he made Michelle an offer.
What if we were to pair up? Because I don't think you would win against Natalie either.
But Michelle waffled.
I really do want to make it to the final three.
Anything can happen.
Natalie was tempted by Pandora's box.
If you choose to enter Pandora's box to meet with your loved one, you will not be able to play in the final veto competition. Oh my goodness! There's my boyfriend, Jason. I'm deciding to open Pandora's box.
Will you marry me?
Are you serious? Hell yeah.
But when she lied about what happened,
I looked at the screen and all it said was final two reversal.
it backfired.
Okay, I think she's lying.
The lie she created makes it so that you would be an idiot to take her to the final 2.
So she was forced to come clean.
I went in there, I got 20 minutes with my boyfriend, and he proposed to me when I was in there.
Shut up.
I'm pissed because why would you lie about that? This biznatch has been lying the entire game.
At the nomination ceremony, Natalie continued the charade that she wanted Kevin out.
I've nominated Michelle and you, Kevin, for eviction this week. Me nominating Kevin is simply a ploy to throw the girls off that Kevin and I are together. Sorry, Kevin, you know.
But Kevin had a plan of his own.
I'm totally in on this ruse that we're playing against Michelle and Jordan. But what Natalie doesn't know is my plan is to look for an opportunity to get Natalie out.
With the veto competition looming, Michelle and Jordan made a pact.
I know I can trust you, so if you want to keep it safe. Okay.
And Kevin worried that the odds were stacked against him.
Technically, the odds are not in my favor, but
Why?
because it's 2 against 1.
At the veto competition, the house guests raced for survival.
I'm getting so nervous because my stay in the house depends on this.
And Kevin pulled out a critical victory.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is huge because it guarantees me a spot in the final 3.
And when Natalie found out who won,
Cheers. Final 3, baby.
Michelle and Jordan realized they had been scammed.
And I'm
Those are still a team.
Oh my, I want to roll up right now.
But that didn't stop Michelle from making a final push to convince Kevin to keep her.
If you kept me another week and I somehow dropped out, I would give you my vote. But if I leave this week, I'm not giving you my vote.
At the veto meeting, Kevin didn't take Michelle's offer.
I'm sorry, Michelle, I have to vote to evict you. I'm sorry.
At part 1 of the final head of household competition, Kevin, Natalie, and Jordan battled for survival.
I was in some pain. It was freezing cold, and the hardest part was actually holding onto that key. My hand would like go numb.
And allies Kevin and Natalie made a deal.
You better take me to the end.
I swear to everything that I know, my man, my everything,
All right.
my life.
Okay.
But Kevin had a secret plan of his own.
All that matters is getting Natalie to fall so I can get to the 3rd phase, win the HOH, and boot this biznatch out of this house.
So we're on track.
A surprise announcement shocked the house guests.
All 3 of you will make it to finale night on Tuesday.
What?
That means no one is leaving the house tonight.
What?
And when Natalie faced off against Jordan in part 2, she underestimated Jordan.
Congratulations, Jordan. Round 2 goes to you.
Now, after a summer of outrageous behavior, romance,
oh yeah,
I have a kindergarten crush on Jesse.
Will you marry me?
Are you serious?
heartbreak,
You didn't even get a chance to try to stay. That's what, like, kills me. I know.
I really miss my wife.
controversy,
Shima, it's Allison.
I'm not coming.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm not coming.
I need you to come. I have an announcement to make. Shima needed to be expelled.
This is stupid.
and confrontation.
No problem. I'll take you any day. No problem, dog. This ain't WWF. I'll knock you out. I don't give what you say. I don't give a what you say.
You're terrorists. You're terrorizing everyone in the house.
Guess who it is, ladies and gentlemen? The true racist in the house.
You
It all comes down to this. Who will become the final head of household? And who will make it to the final 2? 10 house guests have departed, and tonight, 6 must make a difficult decision. Who will be crowned the winner of Big Brother and walk away with the $500,000 prize? And will America's vote be the deciding factor? Find out tonight, live on the 2-hour season finale of Big Brother.
Final 3. Woo!